Rolling into the map man, Matt at starting zone. Trey Mills and Dillard Hatchett coming out of 4. We are underway. Mills going to lead us through 1 and 2. Hatchett slips up in the middle of 1 and 2. Gentry going to take advantage of that, as will Burns and Mullinax. Hatchett coming back on the high side. Lap 1 goes to Trey Mills. Oliver Gentry second. Dillard Hatchett third. Lucas Burns fourth. Trey Mills going to lead us out of 4. Gentry has the upper hand over Hatchett for second, working out of 2. Coming out of 4, Trey Mills still your leader early on in this one. Gentry holding off Dillard Hatchett for second. We've got a car off the pace on the speedway. That is TJ Alford in that 20 machine. Are we going to be able to stay green? We'll see if he can get off the speedway or get back up to speed. And he is going to take it off the racetrack. We are still green flag racing. Trey Mills has already opened up that lead to almost a full second, a .911 second advantage for Trey Mills over Oliver Gentry. Dillard Hatchett sitting in second. Lucas Burns fourth. Caden Mullinax rounding out the top 5 so far in this one. 20 laps to go, 5 down. Mills coming into 3 and 4, approaching them up on the high side. Going to try to put them a lap down. Mills to the high side of Morris. We'll see if he can get by him exiting 2. Yes, he will. He will put Jason Morris a lap down. Eyes now on Fletcher Wolf, and he will put Wolf a lap down as well. Trey Mills, lap traffic not an issue so far for him. 6 laps to go. Trey Mills looking to become a winner with the Southern Thunder Super Dirt Series here at Talladega Short Track, rolling through 3 and 4. White flag going to be in the air coming out of 4. 1 lap to go for Trey Mills. Exiting 2, rolling down the back chute for the final time into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Trey Mills picks up 2,500. Dillard Hatchett second. Lucas Burns.
Well, Trey, pretty dominating run there, but the job's not finished, is it?
No, we still got another feature to go. That was pretty treacherous right there on the top of 1 and 2. I was overdriving at the beginning, just kind of slowed down. There was oil laying on the track getting to 1, and I about hit the fence. I thought something broke for a second, but they said oil was on the track, so little sigh of relief there, but the car was really good, and I've got to thank Colton Robbie, Ashton for bringing us out back before the race. And just everybody that's been helping me, Fitz, Dad, Mom back home, everybody, car's really good right now, so hopefully we can do it again.
Going to draw now to set up this evening.
Yeah.
Unscrew it, Trey. Oh. 0 for the invert. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel a lot better. The track is pretty racy, but it would have been hard to come from 6. But, starting on the pole again, I feel like we have a pretty good chance at it.
So let's do this for a second time tonight. Talladega Short Track. Exiting 4, we're underway. Trey Mills going to jump out to a quick lead on lap number 1. Dillard Hatchett second, Lucas Burns third, Oliver Gentry fourth, Cruz Skinner rounding out the top 5 early in this one. Trey Mills with that lead already over half a second. Extended at that time, .842 second advantage for Trey Mills. We were watching starting zone, going to go on Trey Mills' command here. Exiting 4, we're back underway. Mills leads us at a 2, working down the back straightaway. Dillard Hatchett in second. Oh! We have got cars around in the exit of turn 2 basis, but we have got them lined back up, getting ready to go back to green, coming out of 4. Trey Mills leads us back with 11 to go. And a little bit of a squirrely start, but we're going to stay green in this one. 10 laps to go for Trey Mills. Can he hold on? A battle for third going on right now between Oliver Gentry and Lucas Burns. Lucas Burns on the high side, going to try to get him. Drag racing down the back chute into 3 and 4. Burns has the upper hand over Gentry through 3 and 4. Burns going to slide down the track. Move Lucas Burns into 3rd overall over Gentry. Picked up a win about a month ago with the Dirt Car Summer Nationals at Macon. Looking to bring some of that momentum back down to the south. Looking to go 2 for 2 on the evening. 5 left for Trey Mills. The young teenager out of Florida looking to pick up his 2nd victory of the evening. Has a 1.135 second advantage over Dillard Hatchett. You see right there on the screen, contact between Britton and George. Mullinak's going to get in on that. Caden Mullinak's up on the high side trying to make that M2 car stick, regain some ground. A 1.076 advantage for Trey Mills. The B4 of Brandon Brown off the pace, and the B17 of Bubba Lackey sitting around in the middle of 1 and 2. That'll bring out another sub-limited caution in this one. And coming out of 4, we are back underway. Trey Mills leading us down the back chute into 3 and 4, coming out of 4. White flag in the air. Final time around for Trey Mills. Exiting 2, cruising down the back straightaway for the final time into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Trey Mills sweeps the evening with the Southern Thunder Super Dirt Series. Dillard Hatchett 2nd, Lucas Burns 3rd.
Gentlemen, for the 2nd evening, the future Trey Mills. Trey, let's get a word over here, man. What an evening for you.
Yeah, the car was really good all night. I got to thank all the fans for coming out. We had a pretty good crowd here for just a little show, but yeah, like I said, car was good all night. The track kind of maneuvered pretty much around the bottom for that 2nd feature, so just kind of had to get my car working right around that bottom. It was a little bit too tight right there, but managed to hold on and get the job done.
After visiting Victory Lane with the Hell Tour and now getting 2 tonight, where's the confidence level at?
We know the car's really good. I just got to do my job. I struggled with qualifying a little bit, but tonight we qualified good, started up front, redrew a good pill, and got the job done.
Who do you want to thank on the 14 Junior?
My mom, my dad, Colton, Robbie, Shane, Ashton, Fitz with Fitz Factory Inc., Vinny Giuliani, Longhorn Chassis, Chris Simpson with 5 Star Shop Services, Brandon Cato with Twins Farms, and just everybody else who helps.